Hello, stream.
Hi,
Welcome
everybody.
back.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hello, folks. And look, we got right off the bat.
Oh my goodness, what is this?
Is that Link? What has he been doing?
Frederick. Frederick, come on. You could have at least allowed somebody else to discover it first. Insider information bullcrap. Come on, man.
It's Westu of Hyrule.
It's a Zonai, Rick.
Pettis.
Pat him. Pat him, pat him, pat him, pat him, pat him.
Adam.
I'm gonna wait here for
petting.
you to keep petting.
Wait, hang on. I want to turn. Hold on. Wait. Do it. There you go. That's it. Oh, and wait. Gotta do a boop. Hold on.
Oh,
Yep.
Boxer, how could you?
How dare you, Boxer?
it's okay. He responds. You know,
I
it just
still have one out there. I do not know how to get.
I know we can't do it, but I would laugh if you yeeted Zelda or Link right here and he came back with a heart gun. Wait, I said Zelda again. Ah! There should be a counter. every
Man,
time
I
he uses-
love playing that Metroid game. I love running around as Metroid. He's so cool.
I know.
That's right.
I don't know why I keep doing this. I never did this when I was a kid. I'm so out of touch with Nintendo these days. I feel shame. Somebody yeet me or something.
Okay, here you go.
Yee!
Crash.
Bought the GC.
Yes, I deserve a bop. Yeah. My Nintendo pride has been shakenly bopped. Whereas, like, GC, what all those times I showed you the Zelda game? Didn't you know that Zelda was Zelda? Wait a minute, that's Link. No, it's Zelda. It's totally Zelda. Why would his name is on the cover?
Lisa says, wait, what? What is that? When did you make that?
Today?
Like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, I finished it like 30 minutes ago.
Rick is fast. Okay, he's fast. All right. I've been watching him, just dunk out those Heaven Celestia pages. He's fast. It's scary.
This is like Rick's thing when he finishes work early at like 5 o'clock and he's like, what am I going to do for the rest of today? I guess I'll keep drawing something. And then he just draws more forms because why not? I don't remember this one.
I've gotten fast at like inking and flatting. I'm still really slow on pencils. That is absolutely my bottleneck. If someone else does the pencils and I'm inking it or flatting it, then it's not so hard. But yeah.
Frederick says, but does Zonai West have those stubby legs like Rauru/Minaru? I mean, that's kind of just character design for the species, isn't it?
Yeah?
Zonai West doesn't have any legs. None of the West do. We don't talk about it.
That just seems to be kind of like a thing. Whoever's the lead character designer on Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, when
Yeah,
they redesigned the Rito and then designed the Zonai, they kind of did that twice.
You
And
know,
also the Zora. I mean, they really love the long torsos.
Long torsos and short legs. I don't know why the character artist likes that, but they like that.
I'm looking at Minaru's design, and I feel like the Zonai are just at the outside bound of alluringly slim, like any longer on like the neck or the mid torso, and they would be verging into like uncanny valley territory.
Yeah, it's like another like 5 centimeters, then all of a sudden they become ferrets instead of goats.
Like here, hold on, let me grab a picture of her for illustrative purposes.
Why are there arrows stuck all over this island?
It's a good question. Environmental storytelling? Question mark?
Question mark? I don't know what they're storytelling.
Environmental storytelling?
Federic says, I prefer the fan art where they give Robert proportionate legs, but that's not true to form. Jonas tried to give my Rito character proportionate legs in the first design of the ref page, and I said, no! Lower waist!
I definitely have, like, preferences, you know, like that I'll default to unless the commissioner absolutely requires me to hew to apparent canon.
It's funny because I remember the reference I gave you was the Rivali amiibo, and I'm just because that's the only one I could find where it was just the Rito characters straight on, just standing straight up, and it wasn't like 3/4 angle or like from above or something like that.
Right.
And I'm just like, no, look, the waist needs to be like a foot lower. Their feet are like 2 feet long.
Oh, yeah.
For like the bottom of their feet to their thighs, only like 2 feet, and then they've got like 4-foot long torsos.
Another nook that has a bunch of flint and arrows in it. What does it mean?
What does he mean?
It means stuff.
Miller canonically skips leg day. He never skipped leg day. Lionel won't let me.
Nice.
It's definitely the kind of thing where Lionel is like a bit of a gym rat, and then he drags Miller along, and Miller is just beat to hell every single time, and walks away every single workout session just panting desperately, sore, and all this kind of stuff.
I'm picturing him with like a Patrick Warburton voice, like, hey, why are you quitting, little birdie? You burnt chicken? Or something like that, you know?
That's a Korok.
I need to reach my friend.
Hey, it was just up there.
Please help me reach my friend, and don't dunk me in the river and waterboard me. Please?
What if the Koroks just thought, hey, we should prank Link? Just turn him into our transport system. Like, they're all having a good laugh seeing just how far this guy will go to be heroic.
That's what it really is. The Koroks are testing the hero. Great Deku Tree can't go out and test you, so it's up to the Koroks to do it. Physics system said no.
Here's the result of me just playing around with Minoru's proportions.
Oh no, what are you... Oh, I see. What the fuck? What are you doing?
Terrible, terrible things.
Yeah, no kidding.
What's wrong, Miller? You don't like neck.
I don't...
They're like the neck. They're like that neck.
Jonas doing Jonas things. Yeah, I guess that's true.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea.
See, when you Jonas a Re, you Jonas a Ah, and then you get a Joni Molobi, and then you Joni Villa. Okay.
Yeah, it's weird. Because the one on the left with like normal human proportions, that looks weird to me as well. It's like, no, I expect her to be a little stretched, a little spaghettied.
I do appreciate a lady who's a bit spaghettied. Ashley says, "Oh no, Zone Eric is hot."
Oh no, who would have ever thought?
Yeah.
Eric from is hot. That's never happened before. So we have now invented the Korok spatula for all of your Korok spatulaing needs.
A lot of people in chat that wonder what the hell is some of the things we say. There's a science to it. Just look at this chart here. It even says your face on it, see?
Having a real fun time here tonight. Apparently, it is the night where we get to play club music in the public pool at 10 p.m. at night.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Wow.
So if you hear anything coming through my microphone that isn't me, chat, that's what it is.
You know, there is so much bitching I could make about like various neighbors of mine, you know, like the one upstairs and the other ones in the complex and ones in the adjacent complex, because sometimes I can hear them too. But let's just say I commiserate deeply with what you're saying, Miller.
Mm.
Yeah,
I don't get upset over every sound I hear. It's just the ones where it's like you can literally hear them playing music, and then you can hear them just cranking the volume dial all the way, and they're like, yeah, and then they turn it back down, and you're just like, you're doing that just to be annoying.
Wait, how do they say it again, Miller? Yeah. Good times.
You don't say.
Yeah, it's just.
It's a little poopy.
It's a little poopy. Yes, it is a little poopy.
It's just a little poopy.
I would even say it's medium-sized poopy. No, I know for a fact that one of my goals is to eventually live in a quieter area, just because like it really screws up my not always, but often it really screws up my concentration. Also, there's this goddamn ice cream truck, you know, the one that plays like Jingle Bells in July, that stops, like, I don't know, I mean, it obviously doesn't just stop right next to my my building, but it frequently stops next to my building, because apparently there's like kids either in, you know, my building or like the adjacent building who just love it. So I'm just trying to do my thing, you know. I'm just trying to do my thing, and it's, you know, I'm listening to that for like 45 minutes or whatever. Okay, I want you all to suffer with me. Okay, this needs to be a shared experience. All right.
Wow. Okay.
I want you all to understand my pain.
How old are you feeling it?
Good.
It's super effective.
I have like noise canceling headphones. And they mostly work. They work for like the bass. Like if the neighbors are cranking the bass, I can filter that out. But if it's like a high end noise, like something shrill, then I still hear it, and it's just like, holy shit, what do I do? I mean, I'd love to have like one of those like Bose earphones that are like $400 and can like filter out jet engines or whatever. But yeah.
Oh, there's a bell here.
I just showed a screen cap of Zone I West to Stoker, and his response was just, "Oh my god, yes." I said, "Yeah, that does seem to be the consensus."
Yeah. That's one of the more tame responses I've seen so far. FedEx says, "Hey Jonas, well, noises have never really been an issue for me." Yeah. I wonder why. You jerk.
It does seem very weird that we can't close our ears the same way we close our eyes.
That would be so nice. I also have I also went and got like construction earplugs, but maybe my ears are just funny shaped because they always fall out. Like
Ears are too big. You need the Magnum Dong sized
Magnum.
the Magnum Dong earbuds.
I don't know if I like that. Miller, I don't know if I can fit that.
Oh,
might be
whoops, I dropped my earbuds from my Magnum ears.
My Magnum ears. Magnum. My brother suggested I get like the shooty gun earphones because apparently they make those. They make ones that are like they insulate against like gunshot level of decibels, but they're also like you can also pair them Bluetooth. With which I assume would also work with a PC. So maybe I might do that. Although that almost feels like overkill. Humans can technically attenuate their ears for about 15 minutes. I don't know. I mean, I've heard some really annoying sounds that I never seem to get used to them. Did I ever tell you guys about the incident with the busker when I lived in San Jose?
No.
No? Okay. Basically, this was when I was going to
Where did that
university.
even go?
I think it sunk to the bottom.
I don't.
Oh,
There's no
shit.
But they don't sink. All the materials float, so you can collect
the
them.
sapphire, even the rocks.
Yes, even the
I don't
rocks.
know. So many glowy things. What's their story about the busker, Jonas?
Oh yeah, no. Well, basically, like ugh. So, are you jammed in there, Rick?
Apparently.
Oh shit, that
yeah,
sucks.
the car kind of is. Yeah, the boats don't really have a reverse option. Unlike
Um,
wheels, you can't really run a fan in reverse.
Well, at least they're easy to remodel. But yeah, no, I was living. This was when I was going to university and living in. It was a renovated former hotel, above a bunch of shops, and I lived directly above a pub, which was already incredibly disruptive in the evenings. And it was like a hotel from like a century ago, so the rooms were dinky with high ceilings because apparently everything from that era was crammed, like horizontally crammed, and then high ceilings. I don't know what was up with that. Anyway, so yeah, I was living in this horrible little single room studio, place. I didn't even have a bed. I slept on an inflatable mattress. It was awesome. Anyway, there was
Chad.
there was a busker on the corner near where I lived, and he didn't even he'd sing like oldies, you lost that love and feeling. Oh my god. He'd do it at the top of his lungs without any instruments, and I didn't mind that, at like 10 a.m., but then he started doing it at 7 a.m. And I tried for weeks to just ignore it, with the earphones and stuff like that. I didn't have the earplugs and stuff like that. And finally, one morning, because again, this is like, I really needed my sleep at that point. I was taking taking a lot of classes, and it was just vital for me to get enough sleep. So I finally lost patience one morning, and I called the cops. I emphasized to dispatch that this was not an emergency, that it was just, I wanted to make a complaint. And she was like, hold on, we're going to send a couple guys out there. And I was like, you don't need me on the line. She's like, no, stay on the line. I'm like, okay. So she's like, okay, the cops are on the scene. They say they want you to come out. I'm like, why? It's not necessary. I'm just making a complaint. She's like, no, they need you to come out. And I'm like, fine. So I go out there. It's about 7:30 a.m. at this point. The guy's singing much quieter, like library voice quiet. And the two cops are looking pissed at me. And in front of him and all the other like merchants who are setting up their shops and stuff, the cops lecture me about misusing police resources to report trivialities when they could be doing much more important things with their time. And I'm just like, really? I didn't say
don't
that.
have any important things to do with their time. They frequently complain about how bored they are most of the time.
So, and of course, they once they've set me straight, they get in the car and go cruising off, and the guy just starts singing loud again, and I'm just like, holy shit. That was like, for me, that was like a life evaluating moment. Like, I need to get out of here. This is not working. I need to figure out some way to get out of here. So that's my story. Although funny enough, that was not the worst, most disruptive noise situation in close proximity to my my domicile that I ever experienced. That's another story. What about you, chat? Do you have any fun stories like that?
Well, if you look at Chad, they just witnessed the crime of someone switching out.
That's not gonna have any bubble frog in it.
There was a crime while you were gone, while we were talking, Jonas. They murdered four. Who was it that switched Zone 8? Oh yeah, Warbird switched out Zone 8 Link,
Oh no!
and they bopped the Warbird.
I'd burned through my 300,000 some odd channel points to polymorph and back, but But well, I gotta save those up for a rainy day, you know. Besides, Hans West is pretty good.
Me sitting over here with only 16,000. I use my points, Jonas. I contribute to the economy. I do not hoard my wealth like some kind of monster.
I'm waiting for them to appreciate. Channel points are an investment, Miller. You have to have a portfolio. Got to maintain diversity. You never know if the economy's going to,
God,
do a
when
backflip
have-
or something.
When people do the predictions and stuff, and then it becomes like an actual like gambling game or something, there are people who are like that, who are like, I need to put this much down on this prediction so I can save up for this one prediction that I know is going to pay out well.
Oh my God, Twitchonomics. It's amazing.
Here's the
Even
underworld
though
entrance.
none
that's
of it
closest there.
means
It looks like
nothing.
It's on the mountain.
Take the tower into the chasm.
Yeah. I need some more light roots to give me more hints.
More light hints. I mean, you're not going to get any light roots that give you hints about where the shrines are in the sky, but those are a bit more obvious.
Oh yeah, there's very few places in the sky. Significantly more places in the sky than in Skyward Sword, though.
Nice. That's kind of ironic.
There's like 4 or 5 points of interest in the sky in Skyward Sword. It's weird. I think they'd give you like a lot more to do there.
Yeah, Ray says he has a similar story when he had a truck almost run him off the road, and they tried to talk to the police station about the road rage incident, and they got mad at him.
The only other like egregious thing that happened with a cop and me was like a cop got me and my girlfriend years ago for like a rolling violation, like a California stop, you know. But it was like the laziest thing ever. It was like late at night. It was, he was just trying to get quota, you know.
Yeah.
So that was annoying. My girlfriend wasn't too happy. But that whole
Yep.
weekend was kind of a mess.
Got pulled over once for not signaling a left turn in a left turn only lane. And the cop said, yeah, you didn't signal. I'm going to have to write you up. I'm like, it's a left turn only lane. Why do I have to signal if it's only left turn? I can't go anywhere else.
Yeah.
Maybe that's more me complaining about the law being redundant than any actual cop interaction.
Oh, there was one time when when I was younger, when they stopped me and patted me down because apparently I looked vaguely suspicious. I don't know. I was wearing apparently they said that they were looking for they'd heard about a domestic in the area and they saw me walking down the street. Apparently I looked, with my gray and green checked shirt, I looked, menacing.
Yeah, you look like you're about to shoot up a...
Shoot up a whole heroin.
I'm trying to even think of what you would shoot. It's like you look like you're about to shoot up a Sprouts.
Yeah, I'm
stupid.
about to steal a big bag of coffee. Cause I'm a coffee junkie.
You're a white collar criminal, but you only steal from Trader Joe's because you only like that good stuff.
God, who would steal from Trader Joe's? I'd feel bad
$6.50
stealing.
for a loaf of bread? That's it. I'm going crazy.
I'm just like, I can't take it anymore. The walls are closing up. All these cute little handwritten signs. And the chalkboard. I'm just this is me having losing my mind in Trader Joe's. I'm not even sure if they have Trader Joe's up here.
This is Jonas going postal finally.
Over bread, I might add.
I'm sorry, sir. We don't have dark roast coffee here. You bastards.
Find a mine, get a treasure.
That is in fact how it works. Every mine has a little treasure thing in it. Jonas's Hulk form comes when he has a lack of coffee. Yeah, all the brown just drains from his character's palate, and that turns him into the Hulk.
That's my secret. I'm always coffee. Oh Lord!
Oh my god, it's a shark.
It's a shark.
He's gonna eat us! Ah! Oh, shit. Ah!
So toothy. So grinny.
Yeah, I said this was Rick's raft Sona. Oh my god! If only you could get her to bite the hand when it comes to poop.
Well, doesn't that shark look proud? Oh, Chippy and Brow's done.
Not everybody can pull off fishnets. Just I'm just saying.
Ray says it is time to pet the blahage.
Blurge. Yeah.
At your own risk.
That shark's got some guns.
Also got some melons. Who said that?
Oh!
Hmm.
It's blahai, not blahage. It's blahai. I've never actually heard someone pronounce it who is Swedish.
Do I know any Swedes? I know a couple Finns and some Norwegians. I'm not sure if I know any Swedish. Raise your hands. Do I know?
Here, let
Swede?
me speak to them.
Oh my! Oh my God, Miller, you're horrible.
Look, they've heard that joke a million times from every American who that's the only Swedish person that they know is Swedish.
You monster! How dare you? You are banned from IKEA.
Oh no, I'll never get the meatballs again.
Oh, I love Swedish meatballs. I'm still trying to think if I know anybody from Sweden. I'm sure I do.
I mean, I feel like I know this one person, and like he made this really famous video game, but like it's like a part of my memory that just doesn't exist anymore. It was Minecraft, but nobody knows who made Minecraft. Nobody made it.
Okay. I mean, is the Minecraft guy Swedish?
Yes,
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
but he got canceled into the fucking dirt, and
Oh, yeah?
now everyone says that Minecraft was made by nobody. It just appeared one day.
Yeah, I'm out of the loop.
Oh
with this
yes,
stuff.
thank
Yeah,
you, chat.
Hatsune
It's
Miku.
Ray and
Hatsune
Ray
Miku,
and Flo
nice.
both say Hatsune Miku made Minecraft, of course. Hatsune Miku?
Yeah, I mean, you rearrange the letters in your name and it spells Minecraft. you rearrange the letters in your name, add a few, and take a few others out, and it spells Minecraft.
Ray, what the fuck?
Hey, Mickey.
Ray pinned Frederick's question of what did the Minecraft guy do again to the top of chat so everyone could see it. Ray, why?
Nice.
I meant to reply, but that was the wrong button. Ah, okay. I was very
Oh, yeah.
confused for a second.
What's
I
the
didn't know we could
significance?
pin comments.
What's the significance of the Blahai shark?
Below high, is what Flo was saying.
Because I know it has something to do with like the transgender community.
Yeah, it's become a symbol of the transgender community. Not through IKEA's efforts, it just became that because they decided it was.
Okay.
You know, same with the Babadook. So
Well, I knew about that because of Stoker. But,
yes, but it doesn't have to make any sense.
okay. I mean, I don't know. Molly McAllister has subscribed to Tier 1 for 10 months. Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think I'm done traversing. I'm gonna build the thing.
It is time for bike.
Nice.
Get your bike to Mars.
Up.
Or it has become blah, 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 blah. I'm curious what that word even. Oh, it means blue shark.
Molly
Of course it-
McAllister gifted a tier 1 sub to Legotron. Thank you, Molly McAllister.
Blah, high. Blah. I'm probably mangling that.
Hey.
Blah.
Yeah, hiding.
Swedish is tricky. Norwegian isn't that hard. Danish is even trickier, and Finnish is just like impossible. Finnish is like impossible to learn. No one actually knows how to speak
but
Finnish.
then there's Icelandic, which is
That's true.
literally basically Old Norse.
Yeah, yeah, and they have like this whole breathy thing that they do.
Just breathing thing?
No, like part of the in Icelandic, part of the accentuation comes from like whether you're like you know they sort of do the subtle like in and out breath thing. I don't know how to explain it. Boxer survived for 33 months. 33 months.
Wow.
Wow. Thank you, Boxer, for the subscription. And we're almost at a train.
Is that right? Is the hype train approaching? Are you good folks gonna pelt Short West with lots of little bits?
What if the shark eats them?
Oh, here comes the bits.
Ah, the bits! The chum.
The hype train is incoming.
Ooh.
Be prepared, chat, to earn those exclusive emotes.
It's happening.
The coveted emote. What will it be tonight? Probably a Pokemon or something. Oh my god! 100%.
Ooh.
Hype. Hype.
Thank you,
Wow.
Molly McAllister, for the 10,000 bits.
That's a lot of
I don't care-
bits.
I don't care
That
who
is
you
a
are
lot
in
of
pronouncing it
bits.
blaha.
Blah. Blah. That has put us 27% along the way.
Wow. Hats off to you, Molly.
Shark West can handle it. That's true. Shark hide is made of like, what is it, like modified teeth or something like that? Something like that.
Something like that. All I know is that people who have like petted sharks before, and they're like, "Oh yeah, they look like a fish. They're gonna have smooth scales." And then they pet the fish, and they pet a shark, and they're like, "Oh, it's like sandpaper. It's so rough."
I've never petted a shark. I've only seen them in tanks.
I have petted a manta ray. That's
Nice.
the furthest I've gotten. Wow! Thank you, Ren Pine Fur, for the 5,000 bits.
Thank
Who
you.
says,
Very nice. 100%. We're at another level. Harp.
Finger says, wrong, Miller. Sharks are smooth from all directions.
Miller, sharks are under no obligation to be cuddly. It's not in their
Shark skin
contract.
feels exactly like sandpaper because it is made up of tiny teeth-like structures called placoid scales, also known as dermal denticles.
So they are kind of like teeth. Okay.
Yeah, they're covered in very tiny teeth. Terrifying and disgusting.
Nature, look, nature will do this kind of thing, you know? I mean, my God. Basically,
Simon says Tumblr memes, even though that's a technically started on Twitter.
you know, ecological niche competition will create things like the mantis shrimp, where they can, like, fire their claws out with the force of a bullet, and they can see, you know, they have, like, 16 different sets of rods and cones and can see ultraviolet and shit, and have a personal grudge against humanity. Not even impersonal. It's personal. This time it's personal. Apparently the name for mantis shrimp in ancient Assyrian translates to like thumb splitter.
Yeah, I wonder how they earned that name.
I don't know.
Oh, thank you, Fingers, for the 5 gift subs to Arvedis, Gdoodle0, Sunrising, Casalia Siren, and Random User.
Harp. Random user?
Random User 34130.
Look at that. A level 7 hype train.
Look at that. You gave a bot a subscription. Good job.
Well,
There you go. More hype than your body can handle.
Yeah, you think with all of the machine learning model stuff that people have been looking at, that you can actually make a Twitch chatter that is randomly generated and is just as competent and funny as a normal Twitch user.
God.
I might as well go down there. No.
Oh no, you ran out of juice.
I will just wait here until I'm back. Ren Pinefur gifted a bunch of tier 1 subs.
Oh
Like
my
McAllister
God.
is throwing more bits at me.
The record has been shattered.
Gasp.
We're at 96% to the next level. Come on. Yes. Oh my God, level 8 hype trade. I don't think I can take this.
Throw bits to recharge Link's battery meter.
There you go.
Yeah, is this the Twitch interactive version of Tears of the Kingdom yet, where people can just pay 100 bits to recharge your batteries or to drain them instantly?
My Geiger counter is detecting dangerous amounts of hype in the vicinity. I don't know. I don't know.
I was trying to think of something to go along with that, but all I can think of is, well, you better get some protection on, and it's like, no, that sounds too horny. Thank you, Molly McAllister, for the 3,000 bits. Thank you, Dracon, for the 300 bits. Thank you, Warboard, for the 5 bits.
And thank you, everyone else, for your
bits. Bits.
bits.
Bits.
Bits. Hug the goat.
If only. Currently, it is Hug the Cougar.
Through the hype train, there's no brakes. Oh, it's going off a cliff.
Trousers of the Wind.
Legends say these trousers are cherished by a hero who sailed the Great Sea. It goes well with the Island Lobster shirt.
Funny. Funny dat.
Okay.
But yeah, this is an amazing amount of
One
hype.
up there that I missed. But I can make an educated guess. Yeah.
All right.
Might
Oh.
there be a light route there?
I literally only discovered one. What are you spraying me for? Which side was it? Yeah.
Due north from you right now. Oh, hey, it's Nadra. Hi, Nadra.
Adra. Maybe I want to go on Adra.
Let's go take a ride.
Do I need
On
to
the
do
wild
anything
side.
special to stand on Nadra? She's...
Just gonna be a little cold, but that's it.
not unbearably cold.
Same as any other cold region. Oh. A shard of spike.
Just grow these.
It's so crazy that you can walk on her.
Yeah, you couldn't do that in Breath of the Wild.
I was gonna say, I remember. I
No,
just
it
remember,
would
like,
constantly knock you off.
yeah.
No, that's new to this game, and honestly, it makes the game so much more fun. Especially when you get to ride on the Light Dragon. You get to just, like, stand on the Light Dragon and just ride with her for a bit. There's definitely some
No.
emotional catharsis there.
Nice save. What's this? Additional hype train success? Oh, okay. It's just a final message saying it's completed at level 9. Nice. Well done, chat. Well done. You've given me an excuse to use the hype voice. I have no other outlet for that voice. Somebody makes
Jonas's voice is now the Undertaker.
yeah. Somebody makes scrambled eggs. I'm eating scrambled eggs.
He's making
Yeah.
scrambled eggs.
They're
Yes!
scrambled. I'm scraping them out of the pan now.
You don't want him when he scrambles them too further. all the egomaniacs will be coming and stealing them and putting them in their mouths and saying, "Oh, Lord." Okay.
I couldn't put it better myself.
Okay.
You still get to take a normal piece as well if you want claw or horn or scale or something.
Okay, you'll get horn. You go back to the front.
It kind
Gotta hurry. Once she gets to Kakariko Village, she's gonna start diving.
Kind of amuses me.
She's going
like-
slow, so it's fine.
She's fine with you just like she's fine with you just like chopping little bits of her off. It's like a manicure.
Yeah, it's just like shaving a little bit off that was already gonna flake off anyway, right? It's not anything irreplaceable. It's not like we're hunting ivory from elephants or anything like that.
I hope not. You got Naja's eyeball. Uh-oh, she's pissed. Excellent reminder, GC. Everybody remember to hydrate. It's been warm lately. Well, for most of y'all, it's only about 70 over here.
It was a very we went for a walk today with my mother.
far did
And
that
the
go,
friend
of
was, it
course?
was so
That's pretty
hot.
far.
We had to call it early, but I went back for a second walk and I realized, oh my! Even though the water was frozen, it only took like a half hour for it to be lukewarm right away. And I said, this is ridiculous.
Nice.
What?
Molly says it's like you're collecting her toenail clippings. Ew. But they're holy dragon
Ew.
toenail clippings.
Yeah, sacred toenail
What?
clippings.
Yeah, that's true.
Plus, they're dragon toenails. You can't
There were
argue with that.
pilgrimage sites that were made of saints' toenail clippings, okay?
Is that true? That's not
I
true,
know
is
there's
it?
at least one in, like, northeastern Spain.
I know that, like, there was that one saint, Saint Lefty, whose hand is in the box, and you can see the nasty hand jerky, at the at the cathedral or whatever, if you want to. Yeah,
Hand jerky.
I mean that's what it is. It's hand jerky in a box.
What do you think the hand jerky tastes like? And do you think it could be used to make new Mummy Brown?
I think it tastes like regret, Miller. I think it tastes like regret. Don't eat Pope Lefty's hand jerky, okay? That's life advice right there. Let me find out what his actual name is so I don't sound like an asshole.
What do you mean? Being sacrilegious is fine. You're not having a good time unless you blaspheme a little.
And we saw how Castlevania, how that works out.
Speaking of blasphemes, did any of you watch the new episode of Hell of a Boss today?
No.
Oh, it came out today?
Yeah, they finally came out with the last episode of season 1.
Oh, so
Eh?
maybe I should actually watch it then. I didn't actually watch it because it was like I don't want to do a discontinuity, so I guess I need to catch up now.
Now I gotta watch it after the stream.
Yeah, there's a guest star on this episode, and everyone's like, I can see how that would have taken months to work out.
I am so behind on like literally every single YouTube channel I used to give a shit about. I'm the worst.
Yeah.
Like during the pandemic, there were like, I think I'm still subscribed to them all. There were like probably 20 or 30 YouTube channels I was just following like every day. Like it sort of became my morning and evening programming. But no more.
Whap, whap.
Now I allegedly have a life. Allegedly.
What? Ew.
Yeah, I know, right? What the hell?
Don't have a life. Yeah. Trying to remember where exactly the entrance to this one is.
I wonder
It
if
is
it's
a
the water.
cave.
I wonder if it's the waterfall cave that was from Breath of the Wild.
Maybe?
Would be.
There's always a chance. Oh, honey dearest, there's always a chance. I know I may be a 67-year-old retiree grandmother, but you know what? That guy at the grocery store, he's so cute. I think we're gonna ask him out. There's always a chance. God damn it. Now they've moved on to the Mexican music.
Still trying to find out who the saint is that the hand in the box because I remember seeing a picture of it.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's more than one.
Yeah. I mean, when I was a little kid, I had one of those fact books, which like I don't even know if they still do that sort of thing.
There.
You know,
Get to ride a bear.
that's awesome. Oh wait, hang on. Is there a Bear West?
Yes.
Yes, there's Bear West. Saint Stefan, the founder of
right.
Hungary. Saint Stefan, or at least a part of him, faithfully attends the celebration each year, as his clenched right hand has been mummified and kept in a thing.
Hold on, I got it. This might be the one. Let me see if there's a picture of it.
Reliquary. That's the word.
That's
I'm looking
it. That's it. Oh my god, that's crazy. That is so nasty.
Yeah, we don't need to stand for this.
Simon says, "Can you stable the bear, though?" You could try, but I think they'll tell you to get
yeah,
lost.
You can attempt to, but they'll be like, no.
That's a funny looking horse you got there.
No, because you could do that with bears and deer in Breath of the Wild, and the same thing would happen, where they just be like, "That's the wild that you're riding that thing, but please go away."
We do not have the facilities to keep that, so.
We feed our animals hay. I don't think your bear is gonna be okay.
Hey.
Or actually, I think literally, if you take it to them, they literally say, "If we board that, it's going to eat the other horses." Absolutely not.
Okay, you know what? I'm just going to use the Zora suit and swim with the waterfall.
Go at.
There we go.
Hey, chat. What's your favorite Link outfit out of any of the games?
Into the black moblins here.
Simon says Gyarados Link. Nice.
A bunch of stuff in here.
Roscoe says Yuki shorts. I own a pair. Final Fantasy says climbing gear. Finger says Wind Waker outfit. If we are talking about default ones.
Wants me to drive over. Okay.
Were you talking about the favorite from this game specifically?
No, from any game.
Ooh.
Any game.
Okay. At least they prop up this so that I have a proper car detailing service.
One of my favorites for all time is the Blue Lobster Slacker shirt from Wind Waker. But I say that with the disclaimer that I still have not seen every single outfit, so there might be one out there that I might like more eventually. Oxbus is the Anthro Wolflink in Zone X. People keep trying. Yeah. I have this one friend who loves Wolflink.
Like feral wolf-link or like the
Like,
furry versions that people keep drawing?
Anthropomorphic Wolflink.
Okay.
Yeah. He'll like draw like Wolflink and the Tunic Fox and then like ship them. It's really cute.
Oh, he will, huh?
Yeah, but in this like charming way. Let me find an example.
We thinking of the same comic?
No, it's not a comic. He just, I mean, well, I don't think he's in a comic. He's just drawn pictures as far as I know. I'm digging through his
Only
media
Jerry's
tab.
Wolf-link? Yeah, only Jerry's Wolf-link is also just very funny.
What did you say?
I like the one he did recently of the Wolf-link doing the saxophone part from the trailer theme. God, it makes me wish I still played saxophone. Sometimes.
Saxophone. Saxophone. Oh, jeez, now I'm picturing Miller as Riker.
He played a trombone, not a saxophone.
Oh, yeah, that's right. My bad. Jeez.
Can't believe you, GC. Jeez.
Oh, didn't he play saxophone once?
That would have been that'd be kind of amazing if Riker played saxophone. That'd be a whole different vibe.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah, he did just play a trombone.
Yeah. Would it be better or worse? I think it'd be better if he played saxophone as well. I think the fact that he only plays trombone, and specifically trombone, it's a bit of a loser.
It's a bit of a loser.
Damn. It's a bit of a...
Bit of an L.
Dorky. A bit of a dorky instrument. Just saying.
Are you saying Riker's a dork?
Yes. That is in fact what I'm saying.
Impossible. The trombone is a magnificent instrument.
Okay.
There we go. Riker played trombone. Bill Clinton played saxophone. Ah,
there you go. Bit of a difference.
I'm more like Bill Clinton. Who he took office like 4 months before I was born. So
do not get Bill Clinton and Riker mixed up. Anyway, I linked a picture that Rano did of like Wolflink and the Tunic Fox, and some random jacked Zora guy. Everybody go watch Rano. He's awesome. Ray linked me another one that he did. Hold on, I gotta link this one too.
Yep.
Yep. I love Rano's art. He's a sweetie.
I love the like smoke coming out of the Tunic Fox's head, like ah!
Can you attach multiple weapons to one of these heads?
Well, then we're going to find out.
What? If you could put multiple weapons on a construct head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a fictional genre that's like cyberpunk but for magic? Is that a thing? Do they call it like wizard punk or something?
I mean, what is it? Shadowrun has like orcs and elves and stuff in it.
Because that's what this feels like. This feels like steampunk but with magic.
Magic Blue. I never expect glue in the Zelda universe, but here we are.
I mean, yeah, I would say races. I'm sure there's a Magic the Gathering plane that fits the description. I mean, yes, in Magic the Gathering, it would just be Kaladesh. 100% it's Kaladesh. The inventiveness, the technology as magic. Yeah.
What's the word? Cat.
Kaladesh. Kaladesh. It is steampunk India. Like pre-colonial India.
Oh, it's a place. Okay.
Yeah. So it's a plane in Magic the
Right.
Gathering. And it's like got this ether fuel stuff that basically just hangs around the air, and you can harvest it and use it to power a bunch of different machines. And people make a bunch of like filigree robots and stuff and power them with this magic juice.
Nice.
And the story from that set is about how the government is hoarding all of that juice for its own purposes. And the second set from that place is called Ether Revolt, so I'll let you guess what happens.
And the Fire Nation attacked.
And all the games were turned off for good. Fire Nation got their anti-gaming policy going.
Well, like Alistair says, I think they call the Ghibli movie. Yeah, there's definitely several Ghibli movies that fit into that. Nausicaa and Castle in the Sky are definitely like, is this technology or is this magic? Rick's just rolling over the explosive barrels. I don't give a fuck.
You can't flatten my tires.
I mean,
Right.
if it doesn't blow this thing apart.
Also, going around shooting things with a cannon.
Ruska Medoska says, can you use the Wolf Link amiibo in this game? Yes, but unlike in Breath of the Wild, you do not get a Wolf Link companion to follow you. Instead, you just get a bunch of meat. Which there are two interpretations to that. Either Wolf Link went and hunted for you and gave you a bunch of meat, in which case, cool, awesome. Otherwise, Wolf Link tried to teleport to you and there was a grave mishap.
Oh no! Miller, no!
I mean, that could be a possibility.
I want to go with the first one because the other one makes me uncomfortable. Wolf Link's cute, but I don't want to. I don't want to eat him. I don't want to eat Wolf Link. That's no good. You made me sad. Why'd you make me sad? How dare?
Reality makes you sad, you know that?
Yeah, it's true. Oh, that's true, Ray. I do want to eat cute things. Fine. Alright, fine. Let's eat Wolf Link.
I think the biggest crime I saw today is that this Steam Summer Sale is coming out next week, and I was talking to my gaming family, like, what are we gonna do for this summer? And it says, you know what? We don't know. And I'm like, what? But yeah, it makes sense. We've been playing World of Warcraft for so long, other games that we're starting to run out of ideas, which is a unbelievable word these days from our family.
I'm just wondering, like, what we're gonna play when we're done with Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, there are no other games after this.
No games.
There's just
There
no
aren't
games in
games.
existence.
Ever. I just, it's, yeah. I mean, it's just the end.
It's the end of the world. No more games.
Yeah, nobody's making any games after this. That's
We're,
crazy
uh,
talk.
We're gonna
I
be
know,
stuck
this is-
playing. We're just
It's
gonna be
a
stuck with
perfect
Final
game.
Fantasy.
There's none other.
Yeah.
Nothing
We're
else.
we're just gonna be stuck with Super Mario's and Zeldas and Resident Evils and Final Fantasies forever. Of course, with Final Fantasy's title, you could say that's Final Fantasy forever.
Fox suggested Worms WMT. I have no idea what that is.
I've never heard of the Worms games.
What? Oh no, it's bad.
Eh.
It's bad.
I heard some kind of rumor about hot Zonai personas.
Yeah, it's just a rumor, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Someone spread
Thanks
the
for
rumor
coming out,
about me.
Stucker. You can go now. Bye.
No! Why?
Video games are bad.
How are
and we
you doing, that friend?
I'm very tired.
Same.
I have one of the reasons why I've been so difficult to come across this week has been because my family and I have been doing a lot of work on the house this week.
Gasp.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, yeah, I'm looking forward to showing you some of the photos because you saw what it looked like when you were here.
Yeah.
And let me put it this way: it is
Goes back.
unrecognizable from that.
This is the beginning room. I have not found where I need to go yet.
And it is spectacular.
Nice.
The changes that are being wrought upon this place, and we have been doing this to some extent or another pretty much every single day since Monday. For a couple of hours on end. And this, plus my somewhat irregular sleeping habits, shall we say, have led to one tired bate.
Tired but hair.
Tired bate.
Tired but hair. Very
I
well.
think it looks
Tired,
like you go up,
bloody.
Rick.
I tried going up. I have not. I found the path that led to the Booble Frog, but I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be another one. This leads to a shrine. I don't know why
Nice.
this cave wouldn't lead to the shrine.
I sympathize, Stoker. I do.
I,
I've been sleeping like garbage lately.
Well, Jonas, you shouldn't be out in the can by the curb then.
Yeah, exactly.
You know we warned you about that.
Zero to Heroes Head says, gotta eat a drink after Queen Gibdo. There's a Queen Gibdo? Did I see that one? I'm trying to remember if I saw that one.
We already fought that. That was the boss
moth
for the
thing.
Riju's Gerudo
Yeah,
area.
yeah. I just forgot that was the Queen Gibdo.
Yeah, big moth queen thing.
Yeah, well, you know, there's a little bit of Gibdo and there's a little bit of Take-Do.
Yeah, thank you. It's just weird because, like, the evolution... The evolution of Gibdos from, like, mummy things to, like, moth things is weird. You know?
What, you've never followed the mummy to moth evolutionary path on the tree of...
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's
stuff?
still part of their thing of just like, we want to be able to sell this game in China. We can't have reanimated corpses. It's not allowed.
Fucking... Mm.
It's sort of like how I feel about, like, the weird changes that, like, Dorito and Zora went through in different games.
Well, the Zora are different. The Rito are strictly better.
You know, I can't argue with that.
Look, the Reno in Wind Waker, they fit with that game's very cartoony and cel-shaded style and stuff, but they were just
I didn't like
Native
it.
Americans with duckbills. Like, that's it.
The weird thing was, like, the duckbills were like, there was the bill, and then their mouth was below it,
Yeah.
which doesn't entirely make sense, no matter how you slice it.
No, our bird people are inaccurate. Sorry,
Look,
am I being too sassy, Jonas?
Stoker, without standards, the world will collapse into anarchy. Okay? This is all that stands between us and the bird people.
Oh, sounds like fun.
What? Hey, well, wait, hold on a minute. Why are you against all bird people now?
I didn't say
Hashtag
that.
not all birds.
Hashtag not all birds.
Miller,
My
I
God.
didn't say that. I didn't say that. Just the creepy ones.
Look, they evolved on a small island by themselves.
Oh
Like,
my god, they're megafauna.
evolution did some funky things to them, alright?
Oh no, it's population bottlenecking that explains. God, we're horrible, aren't we?
Yeah, wow.
What doesn't make sense is the explanation they did give, which is like the Rito in Wind Waker was supposed to be an evolution of the Zora,
Right.
and then they evolved
Yeah.
further in Breath of the Wild, which is just like, wait, so they became more human-like
That's it.
in Wind Waker, and then became less human-like again in Wind Waker in
Oh my God.
Breath of the Wild.
I want to draw. Like creepy Wind Waker Rito Miller now.
Oh God.
Go
No.
for it. Go for it.
No. Do not.
Oh Lord.
I have a folder on my computer called Miller Shitpost. I don't need to put anything more into it.
Yes, you do. You need to put this into it.
Okay, I don't think that goes any deeper then.
God, I love that
Not that
game,
deep, bro.
but the Rito designs just are one thing that just felt weird to me.
Okay, going back.
Yeah, well, you know what, Jonas? Have you ever considered that the Rito thought that your design felt weird?
Well, my design is weird.
Well, I have no comeback to that.
What's a
Ah!
game where? Oh, all right, fine. I see how it is.
Anyway, you were saying, Jonas?
I was just thinking, like, what's the game where they have like a raccoon race? Because I like, I don't mean like there are raccoons in the game. I mean like one where like,
Okay,
you know,
do you count Tanuki as a raccoon race?
no, because that's a weird localization conceit, which is Tanuki are not actually Tanuki are canids. They're not actually real ones are canids. They're not actually proxy units like raccoons. Hi, I'm a big nerd.
I really, for a split second, thought you were going to say they're not proctologists like
They're
raccoons.
not proctologists like raccoons. And now we will snap on the gloves, turn your head and cough.
I mean, I guess Magic kind of does. In one of the recent sets, New Capenna, they have raccoon furry characters who are usually associated with like blue collars, steel workers, and alcohol runners and that kind of stuff. Because the whole set is like 1920s
Okay. Right.
Yeah, it's
crime
like-
lords and gangs and stuff.
Prohibition with demons and goblins.
Yeah.
You know, just like real prohibition.
Yeah. Wait. No, I'll say yeah to that.
Yeah.
No,
It's
but
like
Psycho
Cooper,
doesn't.
of course.
No,
Yeah.
but Psycho doesn't count because like I'm thinking like a race where they're like you crash your X-wing and it's like, oh shit, we're on the planet of the raccoon people. You know, that kind of shit.
Oh yeah, I remember that deleted scene from episode 4. And Mark Hamill was all like, George, you can write this dialogue, but you can't say it.
And George looks like, I can do whatever I want. I'm George fucking Lucas.
There's no underwear in space.
Under its face.
God, I remember that thing, and she's just like, and he just like didn't explain himself. He just acted like clearly that's the truth, and everybody knew that. Why are you even asking me?
He seemed
Like-
so sure of it that she
So
didn't even
sure
want to
of it.
argue with him.
He says it like he's been up there and checked.
I mean, to be fair, I've seen all of Rick's aliens, and not a single one of them wears underwear.
True.
Jeez, not
Yeah.
lie.
In one language, raccoons are called wash bears. I think that's in French.
You know,
It might be German.
Now I want to ask.
It is in German. It's
Yeah,
in
it is
several
German.
languages. It's wash bear.
Yeah,
But German
Or
in particular
little
loves to be like, okay, you're a this bear, you're a that pig,
Right, yeah.
you're a this cat,
you're this cat.
you're a discount.
You're a discount. Oh shit! You killed the ball. I was wondering who was going to charge you or something, but I guess you're already too high powered. I like how you kind of like stabbed its butt and it died. It was just like a fatal, like critical roll on the butt.
I mean, there's lots of people who die if you stab them in the butt.
Like me.
Have you checked
there's
that?
Have you checked?
You don't know that you'll die if you get stabbed in the butt.
That's true. I've been stabbed once in the butt and I didn't die.
That just means they're coming around for another try.
Wow, you flung that sucker.
They flipped the bitch!
Doctors had to take a bone sample from me once, and guess where they had to take the bone sample from?
Oh, that's fun.
I've never had a bone sample.
I've never had bones.
Well, I'm jelly.
I'm still sure that bats and vampires still have bones. I don't think that's
Okay,
part of
actually though, all right, that does actually bring up an interesting point of
Oh
world
no,
folklore.
I triggered him.
So, there's more than one country in the world where it's believed that vampires have kind of gelatinous bones, and that's how they like fit through like impossibly small openings and stuff. They just squish their way through.
My God.
And one of the characteristics of Dompiers, which, you know, for those who don't know, are like half human, half vampires.
Right, nearby down below. But it's...
One of the characteristics of them in those cultures and mythologies is that they don't have fully gelatinous bones, but their bones are softer than the normal person's. And it tends to lead to them living shorter lives.
See, now I'm picturing like Wesley Snipes' blade with like getting all flappy looking and stuff, just like wobbly and like, "Ah, look at me." That's how he sounds.
Is that how he sounds?
That's how he sounds.
That's you and I remember Blade somewhat
It's like
differently.
a perfect Wesley Snipes impression.
Yeah, that's
Look at me with my flappy bones.
hang on.
Oh, yeah, now I'm remembering. Because now I'm looking up stuff for this. This is one where the entrance to this cave is super far away from where the shrine actually is.
Oh boy.
Excuse me.
You're actually getting hotter.
I
Which
see the bunny, a bunny down here.
The bunny. Ooh, I like. But how many shrines are left at this point?
Some number.
I'm not in a rush. I'm just curious.
Nope, you're in a rush. Gotta finish this game now.
I'm not.
Gotta be done before jam.
I'm not. Oh,
Yeah, 1 week.
No.
2 weeks.
Urkel's Naval Cave.
I swear
Oh,
to God,
please,
Miller.
naval.
The energy I feel thinking about Jam is 100% the energy I used to feel about Finals Week. It is occupying the same space in my brain.
Don't worry about it that much. It's gonna be fine.
Like I've been like, okay, I need to like I've had the Blender cheat sheet up. Just like I have to memorize every one of these keystrokes.
No, you don't.
No one's gonna flunk me.
No.
We have boulders coming down from either side.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
Time for a bull run.
All right, I'm back.
They give you 2 planks of wood.
What were we talking about? Floppy Blade? Floppy Wesley Snipes?
Floppy Wesley Snipes.
He's
Some
like
motherfucker's always trying to flop uphill.
he's like Judge Doom after he gets run over by the steamroller.
I was thinking more like some kind of weird machinima thing, but that works even better.
Oh, like Gmod, like aggressive ragdolling.
Oh god. Or like that, do you remember that video that someone posted years ago about like with that weird CG model going for a walk?
Bum ba-da-dum, bum ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-ba-da-da.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah, it's called
Aw.
going to the store.
I don't know if I
Nice.
can stand in it.
I couldn't remember the name.
Jesus.
There's going to the store, and I forget what the sequel is called.
Ow. Okay, let's see if I can stand inside of this.
Inside it? Oh, I see what you mean. You want to...
God, this is...
You're making a sandwich board.
You're a sandwich board.
Too soon.
Bag that.
Wow. I'm not saying
reading that out in chat.
Nope, not reading that.
Chat? That's too horny.
I
That is
didn't
too
see-
horny.
Where is it? Hang on. I
Here,
didn't see it.
let me cap it for you. It's not... Hold on. Honestly.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Things we're not gonna say on stream.
I mean, I might.
Yeah.
Joker.
Yes. Yes, Jonas. Alright, Jonas. Miller?
Yeah! Yeah!
Harry?
I'm not the only one who does it!
You know, I did do the thing where I accidentally called a girlfriend by my ex's name once.
No. Oh, no.
Yes, I
The
did.
ultimate
That's
sin.
Such a cliche.
She didn't mind it, but you better believe she wasn't mad, but she still gave me shit.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's one you don't live down. I don't think I've ever done that. Oh, Lord.
Anyway, as
Yeah.
for that thing that nobody's saying aloud, I'm just going to assume it's addressed to me and talk to me later.
Nope. I really don't think so.
It was like,
I
nope.
wish it was. That would at least mean that chatter can find some relief in their desires, but no.
I wish we could do the boxer no emoji in the Twitch chat.
No.
Don't you have your own Twitch channel? Oh, you probably don't have a partner or
Oh.
anything, do you?
No, I don't. I had to fill it for a while, but apparently I went too long and they rescinded it.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, it's on me.
They
You have to-
unaffiliated you.
Yeah, they can do that. They can do that. And apparently I went just long enough for them to think, okay, we're wasting our time on this weenie.
This
Ow.
weenie.
See if this works. I'm actually kind of curious if this is...
I'm pretty sure this has plenty of mass to get
Why is
through.
everybody bopping me?
See, I think I just grabbed the crystal and walked in between the rocks. I don't think I built anything for this. I think I just walked around it, and it was fine.
The vehicle, the rapid vehicle disassembly and reassembly makes me think of like Satisfactory, where like I'd get jammed with the dune buggy and then just like unmake it and then remake it.
Everything makes you think of Satisfactory.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Everything makes me think of her.
When's U8 coming? Oh, that's right. It's already out. It's on. U8 is on experimental. Let me see if when it's hitting main branch. Stoker doesn't like Satisfactory because he's a buttface.
Stoker just doesn't have the 15-pound prefrontal cortex that you need to play that game.
Right. Stoker's are like, Dating them with scantily clad girls, man.
Jonas.
I'm gonna
You know me
upra-
better than that. They
I'm
wouldn't
gonna
be
uprate these Arrow
scantily.
games, and so they'll appeal on Miller's front page on Steam every time he loads it up. And he's like, "Why the fuck are there porn games on my front page?" Oh, Stoker liked them. God damn it!
All right, look, you.
That's awesome.
First of all, you're welcome. Second of all,
They're not good. Like, okay,
look,
I would be
listen,
fine if they were furry or something, but like, I got one that was like a Hitler-themed porn game, and I'm like, what?
I didn't. That wasn't my. How is that one my fault? Explain
blame
this to
you.
me. How is that one my fault?
Let me find that one furry bar game. You'd probably like that one. Hold on.
I've probably played that one.
I have never in my life played a horny Hitler game.
Well, no, I did.
I have
not.
some standards.
Oh my god! I just found one that I have to show y'all. This is. I don't know what this is, but I gotta.
Also, I don't play very many of these things, so I don't know. I mean, comparably.
I found one called Burrow of the Fallen Bear.
Of the what bear?
Burrow of the Fallen Bear.
Oh, I heard it as Valen, and I'm like, the hell is that?
No, like.
Okay, hang on, I'm looking it up now. Oh wow, that is muscular furry dudes, all right.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's head looks too small. Like
Yeah, I think I'm looking at the
It's
same
the
character you are.
it's the yaoi thing where they have really small heads and then hands the size of paddles.
right, but like, all right, fine.
Is that what they mean by yaoi paddle?
This is amazing.
What
do we-
Miller, what the fuck are you looking at to get that? It's not me!
It's
Not the
not
look at these kinds
me.
of things.
It's
The kind of
not
games I
me.
look at on Steam are like city builders and like colony management sims.
Listen.
I don't look at those kinds of. I don't look at those kinds of
Listen,
games.
man. Listen, man. Even the ones I've looked at and played, of all of them, I think I've reviewed maybe 3 of them tops, and all that was months ago.
It's
years
gotta be.
ago, even.
It's gotta be you though, because I get them too. And I'm
Okay,
like,
but what if it's each other? Have you ever thought about that? You're also mutual friends on Steam.
your face.
It
No, the
could
problem
also
is Jonas and
simply
I would be like a synergistic set where every time we play a game, it gets like double upvoted because it's just like, yep, I built things and ordered people around and put stuff on a grid. Yep, good game.
If you see anything that has like retro 8-bit pixely aesthetics recommendations, that's probably me. Because, you know. I mean, it could be.
That's your shtick.
Well, it's one of my sticks. I also, like you said, we also overlap with the Venn diagram of like, you know, simulator, organizational.
Is there nothing up here? Okay.
the one thing that I really love playing that I don't play nearly enough is horror games.
I know somebody who does. GC does.
Is GC here?
This is. GC?
He's here, but he's muted.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Whether or not he
Does
knows
he
he's
know?
muted, I don't know.
I was about to say.
Okay. You get mad at
Jeez. Jeez.
There
I
we
was
go.
wondering why you were so quiet during all the horny talk.
Yeah. Okay. I was watching.
There is the
Gotcha.
booble frog in this cave.
Well, yeah,
Hey, there's a booba frog.
GC plays like
There.
Silent Evil and Resident Hill and games like that, and Freddy the 13th.
I
Did
play,
you say Freddy the 13th?
Exactly.
I was gonna say. I play a lot of games, but the ones that
Is
stand out.
that animatronic from that one famous pizza place that wears a hockey mask? You know, Freddy the 13th.
Yes, that's the one.
No, he wears a baseball cap. Totally scary, by the way.
You've solved the
Hopefully
puzzle.
it's scurry.
You've solved the puzzle. Now the Cenobites are coming for you.
Oh no!
You know, can I just say, I feel like it's been long enough that I can comment on this now. The most recent Hellraiser movie, the one that was a Hulu exclusive,
Mm-hmm.
it has its good points and it has its bad points. But can I just frickin' say that it astounds me that ever since, let me double check when the original Hellraiser came out. I think it's 1987. But
Does anyone call it Hulu Razor? Tell me somebody calls it that, please.
you do.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it was 1987. Wow, how did I remember the exact year? Anyway,
Wow.
the original Hellraiser came out in 1987. You know, closer than not to 40 years ago at this point, right?
Yeah, sure.
And there's been sequel after sequel after sequel after sequel after sequel
After sequel.
and in almost every one of these movies there's some iteration of the Chatterer Cenobite who's got like his mouth all pulled back and his teeth all exposed going all the time.
Wait, how's he going, Sucker?
He goes all the time.
Didn't quite get that one more time? Alright, very good. Continue.
Anyway,
When is this thing caught on?
I don't know.
so he's been in like, I don't know, 20,000 movies. All right. Why did it take them until the 2020s to think of having him bite someone?
Honestly, when I first saw
That design needs a lot of refinement.
Yeah, not great. The like hubcap covering piece makes it a little hard.
honestly,
You know-
Stoker, when I first saw him, I honestly thought the whole thing with him was just to make your skin crawl with his teeth clattering.
Yeah, I mean his teeth clattering is pretty wonderfully horrible, but like he's definitely like he's peak Cenobite design right there. Like his design is more striking than Pinhead's is.
Yes.
But because he's just cool. All right, the Chatterer is cool looking. I shouldn't even say he, because I'm pretty sure there have been iterations of the Chatterer in some versions that were not male, and even the ones that would be biologically male. I mean, what the fuck difference does that make to the Cenobites?
All that measures is your exquisite pain and pleasure.
Yeah, exactly. See, but like, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, shoot. I'll be right back. Hang on a second.
All right, I'll allow it just this once.
I mean, why did it take us to the fourth Mad Max movie to get a guy playing a guitar that was also a flamethrower? Like, really, that should have been there from the start.
You know what? That's completely and totally fair. Honestly, that should have been like the first thing that was ever captured on film. Like, that should have been before Thomas Edison's Frankenstein.
Yeah, the first thing ever captured on film was a guy using a flamethrower on a camera, and the only evidence we have of it is the burned film.
Excuse me.
And rough.
Speaking of franchises with too many entries.
Did Dial of Destiny come out yet?
I think so.
Yeah, I seem to recall that. I mean, I saw some critic reviews. They were not great.
What? I'm so shocked and appalled that they wouldn't give the fourth Indiana Jones
Fifth.
movie,
Fifth.
fifth Indiana Jones movie, a raving review. Sorry, Crystal Skull doesn't exist in my mind.
If you're
You know what?
going to be talking about another bad entry in the series, you might as well acknowledge the other ones. Because at that point, you just got to be, oh, there's no fifth one. It's like, well, what are we talking about then?
Movies. Such darling little inspirations.
Yeah, I'm feeling very inspired. I don't know about y'all.
I'm feeling very flubbed right now. Very flugable.
Global?
Very flugable for a little while.
Well, I think Jonas has some pills for that.
Hmm.
I don't know if they're
Jonas,
for.
you got the good drugs for me. You got the flugable drugs.
I don't know if they're for helping with the condition or inducing it, but he does have pills for it.
Hmm.
Huh.
It is
Hate
interesting
it.
how gameplay evolves like this. Like, I could technically have built this at the beginning of the game, but I didn't have enough battery power to make it worth it.
Yeah. And you also didn't have the rebuild, which
Yeah.
makes it way easier instead of having to
Trying
to carefully line it up. Judge.
Ookadoo-joob.
Choo.
Ah!
Jinx. Haha! You owe me a soda.
Okay, I did.
I expect $1.69 gift card to Whataburger in the mail by Tuesday.
Okay, I did.
Pretty sure that's literally only 2 in there. Which I already have.
Is that really all they cost these days by themselves? $1.69 at Whataburger?
Probably.
It's weird to think about because, like, the Whataburger soda cups are large enough to drown a small child in.
Mm-hmm. Also, that soda is typically cheaper than water in most places, which is weird to think about.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, it's the economy!
And go see if they're any deeper in the Gruta.
Corn subsidies!
Yeah, that's right. It's just all corn-flavored corn water.
Mm-hmm. Corn-flavored corn water with a single drop of some kind of methanol in every 100 gallons of soda.
I really thought you were just gonna say corn-flavored corn water with a single drop of meth.
Okay.
Be like, wow.
It's not meth. We stopped using that in like 1915. Now it's all it's cocaine. It's all caffeine.
Just take it like, wow, Dr. Pepper has more of a kick than I remember it having.
Like, we used meth for a while, then we used cocaine for a while, and now we've degraded down to just caffeine. Ugh. Give me back the days when you would give your child cocaine gum to get them ready for the day.
Or energy drinks.
What about that one cough medicine that was like frickin' God, it was
just
like alcohol,
heroin, codeine.
yeah, and alcohol and cannabis sativa. And like, it's like, yeah, I can't cough if you're unconscious. Wasn't heroin originally like a brand name of for Bayer or something? I feel like it is. Was. Is was.
Abandoned
Was it?
Gerudo mine. It might have been.
Yeah, I don't remember for sure. Heroin addicts in the chat, please pipe in. I meant to say experts, but it came out as addicts. You know, for the huge...
Bayer marketed diacetylmorphine as an over-the-counter drug under the trademark name heroin.
That's amazing.
Coined the drug's new name of heroin based on the German heroic, which means heroic or strong.
Yeah, it's strong, all right. Think we all know that.
Morphine at the time was a popular recreational drug, and Bayer wished to find a similar but non-addictive substitute.
Yeah, funny how often that happened.
Okay, back.
It's like, we're gonna
Welcome
find
back.
a
We're talking
non-addictive
about
version of this
heroin.
drug. Oh no, it's addictive.
It's even more. It's like more addictive than morphine. You literally make the problem worse.
I don't need drugs. I'm high on life. Oh wait.
Oh, what? Oh, hold on. You need caffeine.
Caffeine's not a drug. It's an elixir. Oh, we doing more fun with Master Koga?
No, he's
No,
gone
I
now.
think Master Koga's all done. We're just trying to
He's
get
dead
the light
and
roots.
buried.
Yeah, getting light root so I can.
And there just happens to be Yiga stuff near the refineries here.
Right.
I wonder if there are other countries where caffeine is treated like a regulated drug.
I don't think so. Well, maybe in a Middle Eastern country.
I don't know. I seem to remember something about like Mormons don't do coffee, but apparently, but then I asked my Mormon friends, and they kind of debunked that. So,
I mean, there was a time when the Catholic Church was debating whether coffee was satanic or not. That was like the freaking Middle Ages.
okay, so apparently in the past there have been bans on coffee. At one point, it was banned in parts of the Muslim world at several times. At one point, it was banned in Turkey, apparently, during the Ottoman Empire. At some point... Okay, so... during the reign of Pope Clement the Eighth...
Is he the one that ended up blessing it?
No, there were members of his court. I'm just quoting from this article. I know nothing about this. There were members of his court who wanted him to condemn the beverage, calling it Satan's drink.
I told you.
It said that his response was, "This Satan's drink is so delicious that it would be a pity to let the infidels have exclusive use of it." Good one. The legend has it that the Pope even baptized the beans, cleansing them of any demonic influence. All right.
Jonas, you call yourself a coffee person, and you haven't even baptized your beans.
I don't think I don't think
Always
I'm
baptizing
qualified.
the beans. Well, the grounds.
Yeah, it's true. You pass purified water through 'em.
Global consumption of caffeine is an estimated 120,000 tons per year. It's the world's most popular psychoactive substance.
Yep.
This amounts to one serving of a caffeinated beverage every day for every person in the world.
Yep. I think the per capita winners are the Finnish.
Sorry, I'm currently trying to work out a Spiders George joke centering around Jonas.
Nice.
The Finnish, I think it's the Swedes, isn't it?
Is it the Swedes? Okay. I saw a map of this. Excuse me. I saw
Yeah,
a
the
map
only-
of this a while
The
ago.
only things I can see that say they banned it are Muslims tried to do it in the 16th century and it wasn't successful because Muslim world, especially now, drinks coffee and caffeinated beverages very regularly.
They have to do something to
se-
make up for no alcohol.
Yeah. Seventh-day Adventist Church told people to ban it, but then they removed it from their vows. Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints hated it, and then there's a Hindu sect that told people to abstain from caffeine.
I really enjoy the idea of a church being like, no, don't do this stuff, and then being like, oh, God, but I'm so tired, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tell everyone they're not allowed to have coffee or they're not allowed to have coffee anymore, and then everyone's just like, okay, can we move church meetings back to like 10:30 on Sunday? Because there's no way I can do like 8 a.m. mass.
8 a.m. isn't even the earliest one.
God.
Yes, literally.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Can you repeat that for me, please, Jonas?
I can't even imagine. I don't even want to think about like being in church at the crack of dawn without some kind of stimulant in my body. That.
Any
that's
stimulant
what-
will do.
Yeah.
Well, we
What
were
I had to
talking
do when
about
I was
meth
really
earlier,
young.
so...
But the stimulant I'd have was like really, really sugary orange juice from the donut place beforehand,
Nice.
and the sugar from the donuts themselves. Vinyl Fan says the coca leaves, which were used to make cocaine, were used to treat altitude sickness, headaches, sore throats, and stomach aches.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Yep.
My synagogue had there was just a coffee machine in the back, but it was like ass coffee. It was no good. It was like diner coffee.
Oh, like from a vending machine? Ugh.
No, it was one of those like catering dealies, like silver cylinders kind of deal, like Bonomatic.
Oh,
You know?
I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. And it just kept it warm like for hours, and it was just bleh. You know, they gave it the styrofoam cups. and it
Yeah,
was
that would be like so burned after like an hour.
yeah, it was free, but it was super gross. David Chris says, what are your guys'
Supposed to
opinion
do
on
anything here?
Wilkins coffee? I'm not familiar with
Oh,
Don't say
God,
anything bad about
Wilkins.
Wilkins Coffee. Don't say anything bad, or else you're gonna get shot by Jim Henson.
Have you never seen those, Jonas?
Oh, I didn't remember the brand, but I've seen the commercials.
Well, that means if you just didn't remember the brand, then Kermit the Frog is fucking coming for you.
But not regular Kermit, like
Proto Kermit the Frog.
yeah, like sock puppet Kermit.
Okay, I know you said Proto Kermit, but I heard that as Frodo Kermit, and let me tell you something. You are... You know how there are those memes...
Oh, Mr.
that,
Samwise Gamgee. Oh, let's go on
You
an
know how there are
adventure.
those memes where people are like, pick a movie and recreate it with the Muppets, but have just one human character in it?
I swear I heard.
Oh, but
Predator
who would the one
Kermit.
human character be?
That's the
Would it be
question.
Gandalf?
Gandalf.
Yeah.
I was like, no, it wouldn't be Gandalf. The one human character would be Andy Serkis playing Gollum full on physically, but just like dressed as a normal person without any makeup or anything. And everyone's like, oh, he's so weird.
One does not
Maybe-
simply waka 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 into Mordor.
Oh no!
That suggests that Fozzie Bear would die at the end of Fellowship.
Good. Oh wait, no, you
I,
said Fozzie. Sorry, I thought you said
and the
what's
whole
blue
time,
woman?
the whole time he's dying, he's being mocked by Statler and Waldorf.
Amazing.
It's his death scene. So
Yeah. Just like, I can't believe he died in the woods. Well, he's always dying on stage. No!
Oh no. God, I watched the hell out of this.
One of my picks for Muppify a movie, which is what I'm gonna call it.
I mean,
but
Miss Piggy has to be Gimli, right?
No, I can't see her as anyone other than freaking Galadriel.
Okay, I was picturing Miss Piggy as Arwen. You want him? Give me Kevin! And she's like, she's like karate kicking the ring race,
But
You go on.
now one of my top picks for a movie to Muppify and just keep one human character would be frickin' The Dark Knight. And the one human character has to be Christian Bale's Batman, and he has to treat it exactly as seriously as he did in the real movie.
Nice.
And we have to make his cowl even stiffer. The
Yes.
shoulder turns. The shoulder turns.
Nothing turns. He just T-poses in each direction.
He can't move at all.
No, it's like the Too Stiff snowsuit from Christmas Story.
Be amazing.
It's an early test bat suit. It didn't go over so well. Oh, those are horny dragons. What is this?
Goddamn, it's still here.
Look, you got me browsing Steam, okay?
See, it's funny. I go to Google Wilkins Coffee. And literally everything it shows is just about the commercials. They say nothing about the company itself.
Yeah, that's because
Yeah.
it's
Does the
been
company
defunct
even
for
exist
like
anymore?
yeah, it's been defunct for like 50 years at least.
Yeah, a bunch of brands got eaten.
That one didn't get eaten, it got drunk.
Oh.
No.
Hey.
We don't even have to use
Okay,
words
Wilkins
to
Coffee.
anymore.
It says it still exists.
Well, it probably exists as like a name, I mean, it's probably like, just like stores that, I'm sure that, Tower Records still exists,
Yeah.
as some sort of like corporate entity, but it has no power anymore.
The best
You
I can
have
see
no
is
power
according
here?
is in 1989. So fucking 34 years ago is the last record of this.
Yeah, I mean,
they had accounts along the DC area of them,
Excuse me,
I
sure,
guess,
there's
selling
one
coffee
here.
to different restaurants and stuff. Marcus Fella says, one of y'all is going to have a stroke someday and nobody's going to be able to tell. We're not that old.
I'm getting there.
I'm not that old.
When the universe was forged in the crucible of the Big Bang, our great race was already 17 years old.
Oh, great.
And without a face.
We're the Vorlons.
Yeah, this is how Flying in the Depths was for me through a lot of the game. I was, oh, I see an orange in the distance. Fly straight at it.
It's significantly easier this way. Players optimize the fun out of their games. This is fun. I built a flying motorcycle and I'm taking it through an underworld.
Damn right.
When's the House Pets arc of Keenan and Brill getting on their flying motorcycle, taking it to hell, and giving the what for to you don't?
Battery holds out. Well, you're almost there.
I dare say you don't has gotten a pretty thorough what-for-ing recently.
Oh shit. Oh, okay, you're good. There's ground. I was wondering for a second if you'd make it, but
What I want to see if there is like a more genteel, more nicer devil named in the
Hey,
universe somewhere.
you did.
Jonas, I just encountered something I'm not going to read aloud on the stream.
Well, okay, link me.
I'm just going to link you the title, but I assure you this is a real game on Steam.
God.
This is all listed in the title space.
This is on Steam?
Yes. Did you not know that Steam allows stuff like this
Okay,
now?
I knew that Steam allowed adult games, but I didn't. I mean, okay. Wow. All right. Wow.
To answer your question, Roscoe Madosco, House Pets is... how would you describe it, Rick? Would you say it's over for now, or...
It's on hiatus.
Yeah, like
You mean
right
hiatus?
Hiatus.
Right now, Jonas, how rude.
Sorry.
I would never do such a thing, has done such a thing multiple times in the past. But, basically right now, it's the main arcs have been finished. Most of the loose ends, have been tied up. And, if you wanted to just treat it as a finished story at this point, you could. But Rick has said that he will at some point probably come back to do more House Pet stuff eventually, but who knows when that'll be.
We have to do the movie version.
Consider
where, like,
it completed but not finished.
Yeah, we have to do
Yeah.
like the conclusive ending where like everyone screams and turns into orange juice. You know,
Yeah.
just-
Yeah, exactly. The way all good movies.
All of the good movies. Remember when that happened in Happy Gilmore? Yep.
Oh, it was so great.
Oh, there's another one in the.
I say like Happy Gilmore is just like a universally known good movie, and I've literally never seen it.
That reminds me of like there was a Tumblr post where people were talking about they were arguing about sex scenes in movies, and someone was talking about like, no, they can sometimes have artistic merit or a purpose or storyline merit, like they're not always completely gratuitous. And one of the rebloggers came back, was like, oh really, explain to me what isn't like gratuitous about the sex scene in Jason X. And the original poster was like, that's the choice of movie you come at me with. Jason X, the one where Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th goes into space. That's
Okay,
your
I'm back.
choice. That's your choice. Good timing, GC. That's
Yeah,
the
I'm-
movie you chose to be my gotcha. Jason X, where he fights a robot lady. Jason X.
Okay, I'm intrigued. What did I miss?
Oh,
A lot, actually.
Just us talking about dumb shit like usual.
I mean, yeah, that does sum it up, doesn't it?
I mean, you got the really cool liquid nitrogen kill scene that everybody loves to talk about.
Oh, yeah, that one is kind of fun.
hey,
yeah.
they did a Jace movie in space. They did a Hellraiser in space. Did they ever put Freddy in space?
No, they
No.
didn't, but they did put the Leprechaun in space.
That's right. They
Yeah.
did put the Leprechaun. In
Did
space.
they try to put Freddy in space?
Yeah, I think they just, I think that one was just a failure to launch.
Oh,
Did they ever put Ash Campbell in space? I think they did.
I would have loved to watch that. That would have been great. Evil Dead in space. Shit. Fund it.
I mean, listen, the closest that came to be, I mean, you know what the original plan for the original ending of Army of Darkness was,
Right.
right?
Have like Pinhead show up.
No, that was the original plan for Freddy versus Jason.
Oh, okay. All right.
The original plan for the ending of Army of Darkness was, they told him, how to get back to his own time by taking like a couple drops of this potion that would let him sleep until it was time to awaken.
Mhm.
And the original one was like, they're like, now take exactly this many drops and he gets distracted and loses count of the drops and takes too many,
Right.
and wakes up like in this post-apocalyptic future. That was the
Planet of
original
the
ending,
Apes.
but yeah. But the studio made them change it.
I've never seen that, dude.
Is the actual ending of that much better? I haven't actually seen it.
The actual ending, okay, so like, imagine if you will, you've created your movie, you have your idea for the ending, and it's a bit of a weird, like, gotcha sort of downer, like, uh-oh sort of ending like that. And they're like, no, you have to give us an upbeat ending. Like, Ash has to, like, have a hero's ending. And you're like, okay, is that what you want? All right. And then you just turn in the most absurd, goofy, dumb, over-the-top hero's ending you can come up with. That's what they did.
Okay.
That's what they did.
So that's why
It's-
people consider Army of Darkness completely different from the other Evil Dead movies.
Yeah, well, that's because Army of Darkness is an outright comedy.
You know
Like,
what Go ahead, sorry.
The first
the other
one, you know, it's mostly a horror movie, but has a lot of comedic elements. Some of them intentional, some of them not. The second one is about 50-50 horror and comedy. The third one pretty much drops comedy and goes, or drops horror and goes straight up comedy. Also, the original title for the movie was not going to be Army of Darkness. It was originally going to be called The Medieval Dead.
Oh, that's right.
But again, the studio, Universal, made them change it. For some reason, they didn't even want to promote this as being part of the Evil Dead franchise, even though they went out of their way to get the rights to make this. So, I don't know. Universal's weird sometimes.
You're weird sometimes.
I'm weird all the time. How dare you?
That's true.
You eat food, I eat anarchy.
Do ya? How's that taste?
Oh, this looks really cute, actually. I may add
Strikers
this
ready
into
for the
my-
party of 4. Welcome.
Welcome!
Furry Saiyan raid.
Hello, furry Saiyans.
So,
They're just
Hello.
saying.
Are you sure you can do that joke? Okay.
Speaking of, who are we gonna raid tonight?
We're gonna raid the Pentagon. Get ready, boys.
All right,
And
National
Miller
Treasure
just
3.
got himself on a list.
Yeah.
Look,
Hey, Lionel.
all I mean is I'm excited for the Payday 3. Yeah.
you're gonna try and shoot me?
I'm actually excited for Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Here, sending you another title that I enjoyed that I just came across, Jonas. I think it's the Interrobang that makes this one.
I mean, who
Yes,
plays
Jonas?
these?
Again, I have to emphasize this is the title.
Yeah,
Joker, what the hell are you inflicting on Jonas? And
Here,
also
Miller,
on
I'll
Halsey?
I'll send it to Miller. Hold on.
I'm sending him titles of things that I'm looking at because you complained about my Steam habits somehow affecting yours. So now
Miller-
I'm browsing.
Don't read these out loud, Miller, but my brain.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, that was kind of cute. Oh
No.
my god!
No.
What, that one's called like hand-holding simulator, right?
Like simulator.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, they're not holding hands. It's the hand holding. Oh.
Those aren't hands.
Oh. Those aren't hands. The AI couldn't draw them.
God.
It could draw other bits way better than it could draw hands.
I'm waiting for that Black Mirror episode where they do some riff on the AI thing.
Instant scaffold.
What do you mean the Black Mirror episode? We literally already have it. It's called Marvel Secret War or whatever the hell this thing is.
Yeah, where they did the AI opening credits.
Yeah.
Oh, is that
Or
AI?
Secret Invasion? Yeah.
Oh.
Where
They did like the whole Skrulls are invading plot, and
I think I like
apparently-
the Miner's mask.
Let's see.
oh, this one's actually got furries in it. Let's see.
What?
Still looking at games.
Oh, that's
No,
weird.
so
Oh, they're
it's a thing that's
cute.
it's a series that stars like Nick Fury, and it's about like spies getting into their group or whatever.
Boy,
But
that
the
is a
intro
look.
sequence is AI generated to make it purposely to make it look unsettling and upsetting. But it's also just like, cool. You're just shitting over all your artists. Great, awesome. Glad we know what side you are standing on.
Yeah, it's not been without controversy.
Fun.
You need to push it
Oh,
higher, Rick.
cute.
It won't start snapping stuff into it until it's not intersecting.
I can't get my my D plus.
Okay, I think I found my favorite title of all the games in this
Oh
segment.
no.
This one I will read aloud because it's so freaking good. All right,
Okay.
are you ready? This is the actual title of the game. Are you ready?
I don't think anybody's ready,
prepared.
but go ahead.
I am.
The title is I swear this hentai game was a gift.
I'm not surprised.
The description in its entirety, a relaxing puzzle game with cute anime girls. You didn't buy this game. It was a gift. We believe you.
Yeah. Nice.
That one I really appreciate.
I do not understand this market at all.
Well, Jonas, it's because boobs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well. That'll do.
Sometimes because peens.
Sometimes both.
Sometimes both. Simultaneously.
Yeah, you know.
Yes, Miller.
You okay there, Miller?
How you doing there, Mel?
Oh, that's another furry one. What we got here?
We are past midnight.
You're past
Yeah.
midnight.
I still have at least one more to go. Down
Jonas is in
there.
fact not past midnight.
Oh yeah, it's 10:05 here.
It's definitely
Jonas,
past midnight where I'm at.
You lied
Yeah,
to us.
GC is far past midnight.
Yeah,
I
but you see, it's
see
like
you
2
white
a.m.
root in the distance.
Nice. Oh, here, Rick, I've got someone to raid. I will put it in.
Oh, that would have also been a good title, Arcus. I was hoping that was a part of the title. Are you ready? Are you ready to hear the title of the game? That would be a good one. That would be one that's just called, yes, this is the actual title. Yes, Jonas, I hear you chuckling over there.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of like dumb ideas for games like this.
Didn't the Game Grumps play this one?
Dexy coding simulator, where like you write lines of code to get the girl undressed, and then like by the end of the game you've actually written a whole other game and it compiles it and then like steals it from you and puts it on Steam.
That sounds illegal.
Illegal, schmeagle, whatever. Your face.
Like, if it says in the terms of service they're allowed to make money off of the thing you made, then they're allowed to make money off of the thing you made. This is literally what happens in Roblox.
The coding language is called O. All right. I'm that. Yeah.
No, the coding language is called TITS.
Oh.
That's
Mm.
well, it's
It's a very robust, firm language. Anyway,
I find it a little
Alright.
soft myself.
Okay, thanks everyone for
Well,
coming
it's
out to this stream, whatever the fuck it was.
Good times.
This is what they come for, and you know it.
I don't. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All right, thanks for hanging out. Bye,
Good night, everybody.
everyone. Have a good
Have a
night.
good night.
Have a good
Good
night.
night.
Go give Miss Jackie a good Crew raid.
Yeah.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
indeed.
Give her a big Crew welcome.
Yes. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Blow everybody up.